Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Christensen tries to get it forward quickly, out to the right. And that's sprayed out wide. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Wanyama. He's coming on the right now. What's on? That's great strength on the ball. Sönchu. Gray. And here's Vardy. Fence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Wanyama. Looks to clip it forward. And the defence can get it clear. Tielemans. Ndidi crosses into the box. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Emerson. It's a loose ball. Hit into the middle. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Barnes. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Vardy. Just brushed off the ball there.
Vardy really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Conte. Abraham.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ghazali. Chilwell. Wanyama. Chilwell. And here's Gray. Driving on, he could shoot here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pulisic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Emerson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Into up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Abraham certainly rose so well there. I fancied him to put that away too.
Gray goes long. Cleared without complication. Abraham. And play for a throw. And it's Gray. He has it out wide now. He gets past, tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Emerson can hoist it clear. Swung in towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. Wanyama gets it back. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Half-time in the semi-final. So neither team has broken through. They're not going to want to try. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Gray. He's through. Has a pop! He's found the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, real danger here. Chico! Barnes. Gray. Tielemans. Ndidi. Tielemans. And it's Chilwell. A really good feat. And here's Gray. Christensen with a fine tackle. He can get that clear. Barnes is now the subject of some adhesive mark. And the finish! Yes, it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the weighted pass.
But this is exactly the approach they have.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gets into a dangerous position. Barzagli. Oh, nice touch. Ndidi. Tielemans. Barnes. Gets it upfield. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. He's played him through. Big chance to get at them. Barzagli. Tielemans. Throws and goes back. Clark-Salter, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Barnes. Gray. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Leicester looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. That was travelling. Well, there's going to be another change here. Pulisic plays it out to the flank. Johnny Evans battles to win it back. Hulk. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gray has a pop!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Evans into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. Finishing line very much in sight now. They have 1 foot in the final. Ndidi. Loose. He's in! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Leicester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Rudiger goes for the cross. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wanyama. And it's Dzeko. Needed a better pass there. Leicester need to hold on, and time is up. Leicester are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Myclub gets rid without sophistication. It's gone out for a throw-in. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Has a hit! He's scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoists it forward. Vardy. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Wanyama. Barnes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Felipe Anderson. Kyle Walker. Barnes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Chilwell. And here's Vardy. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. Vlasic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Felipe Anderson. Barnes. Wijnaldum. Felipe Anderson. And he has been fouled there. Vardy, cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chooses to go back. Goes for goal! Barnes. Vlasic. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leicester are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vardy is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. He's played him through. And here's Felipe Anderson. Oh, good take in a good area. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. And that's sprayed out wide. Felipe Anderson tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Offside again. Leicester have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now. No way through there. Barnes plays it out to the wing. Chilwell decides to play it back. Vardy. Dinks one in. Knocks it away. Walker. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Wijnaldum. And that's been levered clear.
Leicester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Barnes. And here's Slimani. Gervinho. Gervinho gets flagged offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Going through. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. Yelchin. Ball's gone out of play. Now the cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Leicester still ahead by the game's only goal.
CSKA Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the finish! Leicester need to hold on for a few more moments. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vlasic tries to... shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully did... And that is that. Leicester have got themselves a draw on the road. It looks good for them with the home game to come. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And Vardy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vardy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kenny. Barnes with the foul. Kenny. Leicester have this enviable home record, still undefeated. Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Juanfran. Leicester have a free kick. Walker has a pop!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Begrin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Leicester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he's there to hoof it away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Walker, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Barnes. Juanfran. Gray.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Saka. Plays it over to the other flank. Referee's given a throw. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gray, out towards the flank. And that's hits one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to switch the play. Kenny. They get a throw in. Tries to stroke it through. Perez drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Romero sends that a long way. Hoists it forward. Davis set up his side's equaliser in their last game. Across the field it goes. Kenny. Barnes going full tilt down the left. And here's Vardy. Cuts it out. Saka. Davis. And it's played forward. Looks to dink one in. Barnes. Now it's Vardy. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Leicester are leading with half-time drawing close. Davis. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. What a throw in. Saka, he's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Beningame tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Can he find has a pop! He's kept it out just.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Shapes to shoot! And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leicester have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Company.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Everton, their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Enzo Perez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beningame, he goes long, right through the middle. Kyle Walker. Felipe Anderson. Polk. Juan Fran. And it's Gray. Gray spreads it towards the left. Going for goal! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. Crosses it in. Buffon claims it. Felipe Anderson. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
In with a header! Right on cue, but fluffed his line. Across the field it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Felipe Anderson. Hulk. Gray gets the better of his man, tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Kenny. Enzo Perez. Sernchu. Juan Fran. And it's Hulk. Socrates plays it forward. Attempts to play it through. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking for a decent ball in. Great leap! Goalkeeper's ball. Hulk. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Walker, and here's Felipe Anderson. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Felipe Anderson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Socrates with the crossfield ball. He's looked long this time. In towards the middle. And he has been fouled there. Keeper has beaten him. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. No way through there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Beningame. Out to the right. Gray. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Perez. Sernchu. Company. Sernchu. Gray. Sandro Ramirez. Calvert-Lewin. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played into space out wide. And the finish! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So we have reached the business end of the competition. This one, perhaps the most intriguing of the four quarter-final ties. It contains all of the right ingredients. The scoreline, the opponents are perfectly matched. The home crowd truly up for it. You can hear that, you can see that. They've created an atmosphere and ambience which is intimidating and sets the hairs on the back of your neck on edge. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So the home side still have a bit to do. This is delicately poised, Jim.
Well, I think you'd have to say, Peter, on the evidence of leg one, there's still another tough 90 minutes in store here. Concentration and discipline levels have to be top drawer again, because the slightest lapse could scupper a semi-final berth, and nobody will wish to be responsible for that. So they can't allow any tension to creep up on them. That has to be put to one side, and they have to get on with this strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Leicester are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. Barnes drives it forward, looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Vlasic. That's great strength on the ball. Vlasic going full tilt down the right-hand side. And out to safety. Vlasic. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a throw. Out of play for a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Vardy. That intervention was very necessary. Sönchu. Barnes. And here's Vardy. Gets good distance on it. Half an hour played now. Gervinho. Vlasic. And here's Vardy. And it's played forward. Vlasic. Out to the left it goes. And here's Vardy. Sané. That's gone a long way up and away. Ricardo Pereira. Vardy, no, it's not getting there. And it's Gervinho. Vlasic. Shot! He's looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Goes for goal! Ricardo Pereira. Barnes. Vlasic. Played out to the right. A chance!
CSKA Moscow clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it forward. CSKA Moscow going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Vardy. Forward it goes. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's got, oh, real danger. He's gone for it! It's in! And that gives them an overall lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leicester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Leicester concede the lead and are no longer in control. Done very well to intervene. Yalchin. And Didi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponents.
Leicester are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Yalchin. That is very well defended. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Get a throw in. Be a throw-in. Ball's out on the left now. Out for a throw. Into the last quarter of an hour. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Farfan. Farfan plays it out to the wing. Corner then. Tries a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Yalchin. Looks to dink one in. Vlasic.
CSKA Moscow are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sane was steaming forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's found his man.
Leicester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keeper sends it forward. Yalchin. Cut out in the nick of time.
CSKA Moscow probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Didi. Farfan. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Leicester are out. So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion. Now second leg defeat, and they are done for. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It's Wanyama! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And they've been caught out here. Dele Alli gets rid without sophistication. Wanyama. And it's Gray. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's there to clear it. Foyt plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Still going. Where to next? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Can he deliver? Jordan Lukaku. He's gone for it! It's a goal! First blood drawn. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Gray. Maitland-Niles. And he's going long. Wanyama has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Well weighted. It has a pop! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Barnes with a good steal, well played. Tottenham coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
He's a manager who understands how important...
He's had a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bozali. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Barnes. Chilwell. Nicely measured pass. Beto can hoist it clear. Jordan Lukaku. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. They've won a corner. Leicester awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sanchez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dele Alli. Dele Alli spreads it towards the left. Played into the middle. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's the half-time whistle. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Wanyama. And out to safety. Jordan Lukaku. Sessegnon has created one goal already. Dele Alli. And it's Maitland-Niles. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ndidi looks to thread it through. I
think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Cleared without complication. And he's there to cut it out. No way through there. Now it's Vardy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sanchez. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. And Yama drives it forward. Dele Alli. Jordan Lukaku. He gets past his man. Jordan Lukaku opts to play it back. Wanyama gets it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Sanchez. Out to the left it goes. That's a... He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Heads it! Picked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Play. Well positioned to make that interception. Sanchez. Vertonghen. Sessegnon. Dele Alli. Hoists it forward. Tries a shot! Barnes. Dele Alli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Winks. Sanchez. And it's played forward.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Dele Alli. Sanchez. Vertonghen. Vertonghen goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Chilwell. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Perez tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Winks battles to win it back. And that's that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Wanyama. Ndidi. Cleared without complication. Leicester are yet to taste defeat at home. Vardy opts to play it back. Hoists it high. Orellana. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Raphael tries lifting it over. Up to meet it!
Schmeichel is always likely to produce real crossing quality, and he did it again. Well, the fact that they were slow in reacting at the back played a part too.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Wanyama. So who's he picking out? Barnes is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Orellana. And here's Crouch. Leicester still to register a shot on target. Oh, he's not going to get that. Raphael. And it's played forward. Marcos Alonso. And it's Orellana. Orellana. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Crouch. Barnes with the foul. Vardy. Gray. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Needed a better pass there. And it's Orellana. Orellana. And here's Crouch. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ducouré. Raphael goes looking. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. Barnes. And here's Gray. Chance to shoot. Tielemans. Barnes. Tielemans. Now it's Vardy. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Leicester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Watford were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And it's Crouch. Crouch showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tielemans. Ndidi. Vardy. It's gone a long way up and away. Barnes is being picked on here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Looks to clip it forward. And that has been clubbed away.
Watford really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out for a throw. Leicester are making a change now. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Wanyama. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leicester take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
And here's Crouch.
Watford are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Gray. That is terrific skill. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Plays it over to the other flank. Ducouré. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Barnes.
Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And they win it back again. And here's Felipe Anderson. Barnes has it in a wide position, so what next? And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets the better of his man.
Watford have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Crouch spreads it towards the left. And it's Marcos Alonso. Now it's Crouch. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Rafael. Lovely bit of skill there. This is promising. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Leeds are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
We have already started here. Farfan, Stevens battles to win it back. And here's Gray. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. First quarter of an hour gone.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Alioski finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Hoists it forward. Gets good distance on it. Leicester have the league's best defensive record. Barzagli. Barnes. And here's Gray. He's in! Farfan. It's anyone's ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chilwell. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Leeds on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Coaxed through there. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's played forward. Stevens. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And here's Farfan.
Farfan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Barnes is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Pablo Hernandez. Over to the left. Barzagli cuts it out. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to locate someone up front. Chilwell does well there. Alert when Yama drives it forward. Barnes. Barnes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Plays it through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Farfan. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Leicester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Leicester pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation... Great lead! Goal!
The second half sparks straight into life.
Leeds are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their...
He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Farfan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Farfan. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Leicester were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
He's got options out wide. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Just brushed off the ball there. Alioski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Leicester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Stevens gets it out to the wing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Soyuncu demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets wrestled off the ball. Wanyama is proven to be the best ball winner in the side. Stevens, Barnes, Gray. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Montoya. Pablo Hernandez. Alioski. Forward it goes. Alioski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Leeds are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Gets the better of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
And the finish! He scored! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but
A cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply. Leicester are hit late on yet again. They've almost come... Shoots! Alioski.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pablo Hernandez. He gets past his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gray plays it forward. Gray. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Wanyama. It's out for a goal kick. And that is that. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's being played forward. Leicester are yet to taste defeat at home. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going direct. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he heaves it forward. Tielemans. Fired deep towards the back post. And here's Sané, has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Vardy! And he's there to hoof it away. Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. Beautifully done. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Tielemans nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone for it! Gets good distance on it. Tielemans. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to get some whip on it. Breaks on here. And he's surging through. Out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Sané. He's played him through. Looking to get within range. Half an hour played now. Ndidi. Tielemans. Sané finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Sané. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. Nicely measured pass. Oh, real danger here. That is terrific skill. Barnes looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. It's a throw.